Okay, so I know some of you are already aware of this, but for those who aren't, 3 developers who used to work at Paradoxum Games, specifically on TDS, have just stepped down. And honestly, this is pretty big news, so let's talk about it. If you go ahead and check the Paradoxum Games group right now, you can see that these 3 developers are now ranked as contributor only instead of developer, which is honestly a pretty significant change. And the big question everyone is asking is this going to affect the game? Are we looking at possible update delays? Well, knowing that this could be a retirement or a resignation, and I'm pretty sure they weren't just kicked out or anything like that, I honestly don't think this is going to totally affect the game. TDS has a lot of developers, and I'm pretty sure they can find replacements when needed. And whatever happened between them, I'm pretty confident this was agreed upon by both parties, meaning they probably just wanted to move on. And up until now, they are still in the group, although they can no longer be seen in the Discord server. And actually, I saw someone asked, since these 3 developers left, is the hardcore rework going to get delayed? And the very short answer is honestly just no. As far as I know, the hardcore rework is basically completely finished at this point. They are most likely just waiting for the release date, and while waiting, they are probably just testing the game mode and making sure there are not any needed changes. But the whole rework itself is done, because think about it, they are not going to be teasing us with all these leaks and giving us a countdown to the release date if they were just going to turn around and delay it, right? Although there is always the possibility that if they encounter some really major bugs, that could potentially cause a delay, but I genuinely hope that doesn't happen. And yeah, I am honestly really confident that the hardcore rework is completely finished and on track. Now, to those 3 developers who stepped down, we honestly don't know the reason behind it. As of making this video, none of them have made any kind of statement about it. And honestly, why would they even need to make a statement just for leaving the group, you know? It's pretty much their own personal business at the end of the day, and if they don't want to share the reason behind it, then that's completely fair. It's really up to them, and we should just respect that. But yeah, it is definitely a little weird seeing 3 developers leave the team at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little unusual. But again, I'm still really confident that the hardcore rework is not getting delayed. Now for future updates though, that's a different story, and we honestly don't know how this might affect things down the line, especially since they just recently labeled the golden mode as delayed, but we'll talk about that in the next video. Anyway, again, 3 developers have stepped down from Paradoxum Games and are now sitting at contributor. If you guys have any thoughts about this, feel free to drop them down in the comments, and if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.